What did it cost?
Everything.
Welcome back to Stroke of Luck. My name is Tack, and 11th edition has finally arrived. Today, we're going to be unboxing the new Armageddon set and giving you an honest review to answer the question, is it worth your hard-earned dollars? But first, I want to give a huge shout out to Dave and Daniel at Top Deck Games. They put together an incredible midnight release event, and the energy was insane. It made for quite the memorable experience. If you're ever in Tulsa, go show them some love. They have a massive paint selection and so much more. Now, without any further ado, let's get to the review. First, I just want to say that the box art is absolutely epic. You guys know I love everything Blood Angels, and this is definitely going up on the shelf. The box feels premium, and it's nice to see that Games Workshop didn't skimp out on us. Also, from what I can tell, there hasn't been any issues with stock like there have been in the past, but I would still grab one soon if you're looking to get a copy, because they will probably disappear fast. Now, I'm not going to list every single model that comes in the box, but if you'd like to check out the entire list of contents, you can pause the video here. When I first opened the box, I was in complete awe at the sheer number of bases and sprues sitting in front of me. I was a little bit intimidated, this being my first big launch box, but I've been super excited to get my hands on this release. Everything was packed very neatly compared to my 10th edition starter set, and there was no signs of damage from shipping, so all good there. I feel like one of my weakest points is painting skin, so I think that practicing on all these orcs is going to be extremely beneficial to my painting journey. Underneath the mountain of sprues was the big bases, and this Armageddon box within an Armageddon box. And this contains all the books, cards, and data sheets. Underneath the Armageddonception, I found the transfer sheet, including several different factions. After I admired the transfers for a minute, it was time to crack open the box with the books. You're immediately greeted with this lovely Operation Imperator lore book. And this is honestly one of my favorite pieces in the box. It feels expensive, it's got the matching cover art, and inside it's got all the history and background on what's going down on Armageddon. It's basically the cinematic setup for the whole box, which is a great way to get inspired while you're painting. I absolutely love this book. I've read it front to back 3 times now. Underneath we have the instruction booklet and the core rulebook, which feels really nice as well. Underneath the rulebook, you've got more data sheets for all of your shiny new models. And next up is the chapter-approved mission deck, as well as the Dominatus campaign deck to get you into action on the tabletop. They're super thick and super crispy. I'm really excited to mess around with these. Now here's where things get a little wonky. With some of the models, while you're building them, the push fit aligns like the freaking stars over the pyramids, and you can hear the Emperor whisper to you. But when you're putting together other models, it feels like you need an assist from a Mechanicus priest just to pop a head on. Some of the models didn't sit correctly on their bases, other models were labeled incorrectly, and some models had crazy mold lines that looked like they'd been blasted with hot Nurgle shit. I will say though, overall, it was not a bad build, but I do recommend if you run into any fit issues to just clip the pegs and glue the models together. This is completely up to you, but also be prepared to fill in the gaps with green stuff, Milliput, or your favorite filler of choice. Those are honestly my only nitpicks about this box because I freaking love all the new models. The new sculpts are very well done. Honestly, I think it's some of GW's best work, and I highly recommend that you go out and grab yourself an Armageddon box while you still can. I love the new Chaplain and the Weird Boy. Those are the 2 that I'm probably most hyped to paint. I'll honestly just be happy to take a break from my usual painting routines, and I'm probably going to be painting my fair share of orcs for the channel soon. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot of awesome videos planned for the future, and as always, thank you for watching.